George is a difficult little cunt. He does.
Hey everyone, good morning, afternoon, or evening. Darker Speakerman here. Today we have a pretty different video. I will be talking about what Skibidi toilet characters and what jobs I think they would perform best in if they were in our day-to-day society, as they would have to benefit society in some way. After the war, this would be in the case of if they were in our day-to-day society. So today I will use characters' skills and abilities to see what jobs and careers they would perform out the best. Make sure to join the Discord and like and subscribe. Let's get started. The first character I will be talking about is Titan. Cameraman. Titan Cameraman is probably one of, or if not, the most physically strong character in his series due to his close combat skills and his high attack power. So Titan Cameraman would probably enjoy a physically demanding job, but one that also helps people in the process, as he is one of the nicest people in the series. To be honest, I have a few ideas for him. I feel like he could become a personal trainer, as he would know how to help others get strong, and the helping of others would help make him enjoy it. Or Titan Cameraman could go into competitive powerlifting or boxing due to his high combat IQ and close combat abilities and his general overall strength. Or he could go into construction, as that requires someone to be quite strong, and he helps people by building them more homes to live in. The next character is the large cameraman. I feel like the large cameramen may want to stay in the aspect of combat, as it's what they're used to. They could join the army or the police, as they are quite strong themselves and have used a variety of weapons to be equipped for these roles. I feel like the normal cameramen would be split half and half. The fully equipped and trained cameramen may want to stay in combat and join the army also, while the other half may want to help create social content due to their filming abilities, as it would be very efficient, as they can be a friend to the content creator, and they never run out of battery, so they wouldn't need to be charged. Plungerman would probably definitely join the army, as he is brave and courageous, and he is already trained well enough to fight in wars, as it is what he is used to. Or he could become a plumber if he's tired of fighting, as he knows how to plunge toilets very well, but knowing him and his pugnaciousness, he would stick to the combat side of the job scheme, I reckon. The scientist, cameramen, would probably go into more complex and complicated science, like forensics, inventing even more inventions. They could help with healthcare. Some might even go into learning human biology and more scientific aspects of the scientific world. Camera woman would probably go into the army, but I see her being a firearms seller. For example, I see camera woman selling guns and grenades. I see this because of the gun on her back, which could help her give her customers the info they'd need on the product they're going to buy. The next character we can take into consideration is Titan Speakerman. Well, Titan Speakerman is agile and fast. He can get around quickly. He would probably use this to exterminate all the black people he can find, because he is racist. No, I'm joking. Don't worry, but due to his fast way of traveling around the world and his guns and defenses, he could probably work in air security, or in wars, take out opposing jets or planes before they drop any bombs. He could also help planes fly across the world a lot quicker. Imagine that. You get on a plane and Titan Speaker, man grabs it, flies you with him. But then there would not be a point for planes. To be honest, I can think of one thing. In episode 73, when he was getting back shots, maybe he liked it and could go into a career of only. But because of his love and music, I personally believe Titan Speakerman would become a musician. And if he performs his songs, he can play them through his speakers. Let me know in the comments what you think Titan Speakerman would do as a job. The next characters are the large Speakermen. Due to their chill vibes and playing of music, I believe they would play music at festivals or parties. They could also go to concerts and help blast the music across the concert through their speakers. Now, for the normal speakermen, because of their kindness and optimism, I see them working as supportive kindergarten teachers who would help the children learn and, too, always be happy. They could also be mental health counselors or therapists, as they are so kind, happy all of the time, and would definitely listen to someone if they have problems. I just see most of the speakermen working in any type of social jobs, like therapy, teaching, doctoring, nursing. You get the idea. The next character is Dark Speakerman. He is quite a mysterious and quiet character, and is not as happy as the other Speakerman, but he is very observant and focused on everything. So I feel like he would like to be in a chiller job, but is quite high demanding, like being an author. He could write books about the Skibidi War. I see him doing a much quieter job that is just with himself, like creative skills, as you can stick to yourself with these jobs. But he could join the army as well, as I know, for sure he loved the combat he did, so he may determine to carry that on. Speaker women would probably own a club or a bar due to her being an extrovert, and how much she loves music, and two, party, and she loves her dancing too, so she could become a dancer for all we know. Another thing is, she can use her speaker boost jump to get higher places, so she could join the firefighters, too, save people on fire in taller and higher buildings, or just simply save a cat out a tree. The next category of characters is the TV men. Oh, and how they benefit our society. The Titan TV man is very strong because of his abilities, but there's only really one job that fits him, and that's being an exterminator due to his THX beam, and he would probably be used against serial killers to end their lives. Due to his red beam, I have got quite a unique job for the large TV men. I believe they would work at airports. You know how in episode 66, they teleported a load of cameramen in a container. The large TV men could completely eliminate the need of aeroplanes, as they can just get passengers in a container and teleport them to a different country instantly. No need for 12-hour flights, just a few seconds of waiting. Then you are on vacation. The large TV men are good for this, as they can teleport a large number of people at once. The standard TV men are kind of useless in society, like how they are in the show. But I have a pretty good idea. They could work with the police, as they can just flash their TV beam at running criminals and stun them long enough for cops to put handcuffs on them. The shadow TV man could probably be in the police force too. Due to his strength and insane abilities, he could literally use his purple TV beam to control criminals. He could use this too, make them tell the police whatever they need to know, like, "Where's the body, sir?" "I don't know, I didn't kill anyone." Then the large TV man barges in, uses his beam, and then the criminal reveals all his secrets like it's a goddamn show, and tell. The TV women probably wouldn't be too different from the shadow TV man, as she could use her head parasite to control criminals and make them give themselves into the authorities. The scientist TV man is a confidential yet smart character, so he would probably continue to help fellow scientists research things and help them make inventions in private when no one is watching, which helps him with his confidentiality. Well, those are all my opinions on what jobs the characters in the Skibidi toilet universe would have if they lived in our society. Did you guys like that? And let me know what you guys think every character would do if they had jobs in our society, and do you guys believe it would be a good or bad thing? Like and subscribe. Darker Speaker Man signing out.